I didn't know I had my shirt on backwards. Y'all didn't tell me my shirt was on backwards. So I had to come in the bathroom, turn my shirt around because it was on backwards. Oh my gosh. Good morning, everybody. I am now getting ready to go to California. So I want to do a quick fit check with you guys. As you see, you already know. If you've been following me, you know the goal is going to be there. But this is a two-piece set. Really cute. I got this like last year from the Loft. Around this time, it's long sleeves. I just, but I love a two-piece set. Like, I don't have to think about what I need to wear, how I'm gonna pair it, what I'm gonna put with it. I have on a pair of white Hoka shoes, tennis shoes, because I'm going through airports, and I know when I get to California, we're gonna be doing some, a little bit of sightseeing. So anyways, so this is the fit for today. This is the fit for today. This is the fit for today. Let's go to California. Let's head to the airport. All right, y'all. You know where we are. We're cutting it close. We're in a hurry. If they're not boarding, they're about to be boarding in a few minutes. I cut it a little close today, but we got to head on down here to our gate and get on our flight. So let's get going. Made it to the San Francisco airport. We are here. That's a long flight, y'all. That's a long flight. That's a long flight. We need to go find some lunch. So let's find us some place to eat. Actually, we're gonna go to the hotel first. Let's do that first. We're gonna go to the hotel first, and then we'll find some place to eat lunch. All right? Okay. We've made it to our room. Nice, very executive, like very officey, but very nice. Not a great view at all, but It'll do. It'll do. It'll do. It's a bathroom. Very executive. All right, folks, we made it. We made it to our room. I really do like it. It's really executive, like, right? Like a nice executive, really it's a nice feel. I like it. I call it an executive feel. I don't know what other, it's a lot of businesses around here, so I'm pretty sure they get a lot of executives here. But that's the feel. Very sleek, really nice, clean. I love it. It's a great room, so we're good. Y'all, that was a long flight. That was a long flight. Like, every time I come out, I love coming to California, first of all. I love the state of California. It gives me the same vibes of Florida. Just sunshine, beaches, good feels. I tell people all the time, like, I feel like folks in California always, they like, let's say fair, like, whatever. You know, like, it's whatever. You know, like, let's go with the flow. That's always the feeling that I get when I come to California. I've always, though, been in Southern California. I haven't been past, like, Anaheim, Irvine area. So been to LA tons of times, been to San Diego. One of my most favorite spots in the world is San Diego. I love San Diego, California. Been there several times. But never to the Bay Area, never here to San Francisco. So I'm hoping that we'll get some sun while I'm here, because it's a little gloomy today. It looked like it had rained earlier. But either way, we're in San Fran. We're in San Fran. So I got a couple of spots I'm trying to hit while I'm here. So hopefully we'll get those spots. But we're gonna enjoy our time while we're here, no matter what, right? Because we together, right? So what I need to do is I'm gonna freshen up just a little bit, get a little bit of that flight off of me. I'm hungry. I got on that plane without breakfast. And I think I told y'all, like, when I got to my plan was to grab something at the airport. I got to the airport and did not realize how close it was time for me to board. So when I got there, I was like, oh my gosh, I ain't got time to stand in line and get something to eat. I got to get on this plane. So that's what I did. I mean, and I was running. Like, it was a sprint to get to the other side of the airport where my gate was. But I got there, got there on time. We here, all good. I just had a few snacks that I always keep in my bag. Now, you got to keep you some airport snacks now. You never know what's going to happen. So you got to keep a little something, because that stuff they be serving on the plane is not for me. I'm going to let y'all keep them biscotti cookies. Yeah. Y'all need to do something different. I need American to just, y'all do, can we get something else on the menu? Just saying. Okay. All right. So I'm going to go freshen up, look and see if I can find some places to grab lunch, because it is lunchtime. And then we're going to go get us something to eat. Okay. And guess who's going with me? Y'all. Let go.
Your smile lit up like a sunrise glow. Touch so soft where the seasons flow. We met where the stars take their flight. Every moment with you feels just right. Whisper your name in the rush.
All right, y'all, remember I told y'all that you needed a pair of house shoes that you wear in your house, And you also need a pair of shoes that you just wear in the hotel, right? Hotel shoes, hotel slippers. Flimsy, cheap. You don't wash them, you just throw them away. When they get dirty, looking bad, nasty, whatever, you just throw them out. I got about 3 pair of these. And what's funny is, I guess I go ahead, like, you can buy them. You can buy them from Amazon. They real flimsy, like cheap. But, and you can buy them if that's what you want to do. But I mean, these were gifted to me. But they also have them in some of the Marriott hotels. So certain brands of Marriott have them in the rooms for you, right? You wear them, you keep them, and that's what you do. So just saying, it's nice because I don't know if y'all can see this, but these floors in here are hardwood, which is great. I love to see that because I feel like carpets can definitely keep a lot of germs and nastiness. But still, I don't want my feet to touch floor. I just don't. So that's why I have my hotel slippers. So you gotta have your pair of hotel slippers if you're doing a lot of travel. If you're not, don't worry about it. Put your socks on, put something on, put your shoes on, whatever. You good. All right? I just wanted to share that with y'all because I think in another vlog I mentioned having house shoes, hotel shoes, what those look like. And now these shoes, I don't wear them at my house. I don't. I'm gonna put them back in that little bag and they're gonna stay downstairs with my luggage until I'm ready to travel again. So, and that's how I manage it. Okay? Now you know, hotel slippers, and you got your house slippers. 2 totally different pairs of slippers. But you do it how you want to do it. Because this your thing. Alright, y'all. So the hotel restaurant is closed. But I told you I wanted to like find a place to go eat anyway. So we're gonna, she said that there was a place over here I could walk to get food. So we're gonna take a little walk over. So let's see what food is out here. So I ordered the Mediterranean bowl and it absolutely looks amazing. So we're gonna try this. I love Mediterranean food and I'm praying that this is good. So it looks good, it smells good. So I'm gonna tell you how this tastes. Get it all mixed up though. You gotta mix all the flavors together. And I'm hungry. I'm real hungry. This is very good. crunch of the chickpeas setting it off. The rice is on point. I love red onions. I love pickled onions. The lamb is tasty. It's giving. The kale is crunchy. And the tahini sauce is not too bitter. Not too, sometimes it can be too tangy. It's not. It's giving. This is good. We're gonna head over here to the Starbucks and get us a tea. I want a little tea before I go back. Oh, they got a poke bar. Anyway, let's go to Starbucks. Y'all, so we've got some food. That was an amazing Mediterranean bowl. Like, I love some Mediterranean food. Like, that's probably my most favorite type of food, tied with seafood. I love seafood too, but I love Mediterranean food because I feel like it's clean and it's healthy. Actually, it's really healthy. But anyways, it was real good. It was really good. Like, if you know anything about Mediterranean food, like, you're gonna have like the tzatziki sauce, the hummus, you're gonna be all of the what is it? Tahini sauces. All of that is gonna be somewhere in your dish, somewhere near your dish. And one thing I found that the Greek do, Mediterranean food, Greek food, is that they do lamb very well, very well. And the seasoning always hit. It always hit. So Nick the Greek restaurant, it was good. I'm gonna give it a 10 out of 10 for what it is. I mean, it hit. The chickpeas was extra crunchy, just like I like them. That kale was crunchy. The cucumbers was crunchy. Like, I like crunchy. I like the texture, the crunchy of it. But the taste, the seasonings, they did what they were supposed to do. So they have their business on that. So 10 out of 10. Nick the Greek here in South San Francisco, I will say 10 out of 10. It was good. So I got some work I gotta do. I wanted just a little hot tea, just, after my meal, just to kind of, help with the digestion. So I'm gonna sip on my tea, do some work, relax a bit, and then we'll get ready to go to dinner later. I'm thinking I'm gonna change clothes for dinner later. I think I need to change clothes. I'm gonna change clothes for dinner later. And then, I'm gonna freshen up and I'll show you my fit, show you what I'm working with, and we'll go out to dinner later on tonight. So I'm tired, y'all. I need to, you just need to I just need to take a breather. I need probably like a 15-minute power nap as well. I may start there. I may take my 15-minute power nap first. Set my clock. and then get up, do some work. I need to answer some emails, and then get ready for the evening, because we only got a couple of hours before we have to leave. So, all right, I'll see y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all, I just put something real quick on. I couldn't decide, but this is what I decided on. I thought about wearing a dress to dinner tonight, but I was like, it's like 67 degrees outside, and I don't want to be cold. I don't want my toes out in 60-degree weather. So I just decided I'm gonna go with athleisure. This is what I brought. I kind of measured out what I only brought, since I have my small suitcase, only a certain amount of outfits. So this was one that I was on the fence about, but I think where we're going to Half Moon Bay, going to dinner in Half Moon Bay. And I just did, this is an outfit I got last year from Athleta. It is athleisure, it is comfortable, it's powder blue, and it's cute. So I'm gonna step back, and as you can see, it's just a two-piece put together fit. I am actually, the scent for tonight is Lychee. Lychee. And of course, you know, I added this cross necklace to this. I changed up my jewelry just a little bit light, but I do like to layer it when I have on something that's not a collar. I like to give it a little something, a little bit more around the neck. So I added a extra necklace here to give it a little layer and a little depth. And then, of course, I'm going in with what I always do, you know, my gold jewelry and rings. So because I only bought, like, I didn't really bring a whole lot of shoes. Again, I packed one small bag because I'm trying to learn how to pack better light, so that I'm not always having to check a bag when I go to the airport. So with that being said, I couldn't pack a lot of the shoes that I would like to wear, right? With this, I need a little height because it drags the floor, as all of my two-piece sets do. But I have Hokas. Those are the same shoes I had on this morning. A pair of white Hokas, which are, you know, sneakers. I'm gonna put those on, and that'll give me a little bit of height, but I'll have to heighten my pants up, you know, when I go outside, to make sure that, why does this not want to go on? Heighten my pants up a little bit, just so that it's not dragging the floor, they don't get dirty, because that outfit I had on earlier, yeah, that's what happened. I am ready for dinner tonight. Like I said, we're just gonna go light. Athleisure, we're going to Half Moon Bay. I think we're gonna do a little bit of walking around. So yeah, this is the fit for today. Yeah, cute blue. And y'all, I have never been a fan of blue, ever. But when I saw this, I was like, I'm gonna get that. So, and I got that. So anyways, I didn't bring a purse. So I got this Toomey bag. This is what I put my work stuff in. So we gon', you know what we gonna do? I put my little stuff in there. We gonna backpack it, you know what I'm saying? And that's what we gonna do. Or do a one-sided. This how we gonna wear this while we in San Fran. So I didn't pack a bag. I did not pack a bag. Okay. Anyway, let's go downstairs and let's get over to Half Moon Bay. Let's go. had to come in the bathroom. I didn't know I had my shirt on backwards. Y'all didn't tell me my shirt was on backwards. So I come in the bathroom, turn my shirt around because it was on backwards. Oh my gosh. Anyway, let's go eat. All right, folks, I am back in my room. I'm tired. Dinner was great. We had dinner at a place called Sam's Chowder House. It was really good seafood. You just could not go wrong. Tons of great apps. We had, calamari. We had crab cake. There was popcorn shrimp there. I had the fried shrimp, which was really good. It's one of their specialties. I even tried some of the lobster from that was on the table. That lobster was like butter. Amazing. But it is like super late. I'm tired. I think it's like, I don't even know what time it is, y'all. I don't know what time it is. I just know it's late and on this West Coast time, and my body's trying to be on Central time. I'm way past my bedtime, so I need to get some sleep. It's time to get some sleep and get up early in the morning and get out and about. Tomorrow, I'm going to Alcatraz. I'm so excited. I'm going to the jail, okay? Going to the jail. So I'm excited about that. Today, so that we were at Half Moon Bay. So as you saw today, like I got some footage of, we went out on the cliff and looked out on the Pacific Ocean and just, oh my gosh, just taking in the views. Y'all, I told y'all, like, it's something about Florida and California that just does it for me. And it's the water. It's just, I mean, people are out there surfing and swimming. You know, if you know the Pacific Ocean, like, it's cold. It's like 50 degrees and under. So, I mean, you got to have on a couple of wetsuits to be out there in that water. But people are out there surfing, and it was just, the wind coming off of the water. It was super cool. And I'm thankful. I'm so happy that I chose not to wear my dress because I didn't want to be cold. This was perfect for tonight. I actually could have brought my jean jacket. But anyways, it was a great evening. So went to Half Moon Bay today. And that's where the restaurant was. Tomorrow we're going to Alcatraz. So I'm super excited about that. And we are also going to Pier 39, I think. So you guys are gonna, hopefully I can get some good footage for you guys to check out. I'm so excited about the history of Alcatraz. I've always been intrigued. I heard that was a place where Al Capone went. I thought he actually died there, but then somebody told me, no, that's not where he died at. Anyways, I'm super interested to hear the history of it. This jailhouse out on the island or whatever. Anyways, we'll be taking a boat out to the island tomorrow afternoon. We've got tons of work and things I got to do in the morning. So, anywho, it's gonna be a good day. It's time for me to get some rest and get some sleep tonight. So I'll see y'all